It's 1980, Ronald Reagan is president. Chernobyl happens. Windows debuts. MTV debuts. And the Berlin Wall falls. But I know you must be asking, what's happening in Idaho? Well, it's probably not the question that you're asking, but let's find out. So in the 80s, this huge tech wave hits Boise, and companies like Micron start coming to Boise. And the prolific success, economic success of just the 80s for the United States in general does hit Boise as well. And this brings a boom of jobs and an influx of talent. It was like the city got a digital makeover, setting the stage for rapid growth in the late 1990s and early 21st century. And because of this rapid growth, I mean, people wanted to build everywhere, right? So companies started to want to build in the foothills, and all the hikers, runners, and people that wanted to go on trails started saying, no, we're not going to let you do this. The trails were a part of the community, and that instilled huge pride in the trails at that time. Fast forward to the late 80s, and Boise downtown was the place to be. It was the cultural spot to be. The flourishing cultural scene breathed new life into the city's core. During this time, because of the economic flourishing, a lot of companies wanted to put their own stamp and add commercial units, multi-family units. So River Street specifically got a lot of commercial, a lot of multifamily, and places like Ash Street, with all of its charm, underwent a fascinating makeover. Here's a fun fact for you. Clint Eastwood came to Boise to film part of his film in one of the rooftop jails of the limestone courthouse. It was a film Bronco building. Boise had its moment in the spotlight. And that's about everything that happened in the 80s. I mean, the 80s were good, right? There was a lot of economic success in the 80s, and that caused not really a whole lot to happen. There was development that wanted to happen, but people stopped a lot of it because of trails, and then it happened in the city, and then it was a setup for what was gonna happen in the 80s and the 2000s. And now, I mean, between the 90s and the 2000s, about 80,000 people came to Boise. From 120,000 to 200,000 people. Now we have upwards of 230,000 people. So a lot has happened from now until the 80s, but in the 80s, it was just good. The Soviet Union was declining, was falling, so the rest of the world was worried about everything that was going on. So if you like this video, give it a like so that other people can find it, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow. It's 1980 in America. Windows debuts, MTV debuts, and Windows operating system. Wait.